Okay, so I've tried to record this on my phone several times because the last time I tried recording anything on my camera or my webcam, it was totally messed up. And that was partially my fault because it kind of fell off my bed where I sit and watch videos and make videos for y'all. So, yeah, I learned two things. There's a couple of things I want to discuss with you guys first. One of the things is, yes, I'm having a cigarette first off. One of the things is I've dyed my hair quite recently. See? It's kind of not turned out the way I wanted it. I should have gotten like 3 or 4 bottles of blue, but it's okay. My fiance loves it. Of course, I keep telling him he would love it if I just showed up in a bloody burlap sack, but his excuse is, no, I wouldn't, it's too scratchy. Go figure. Anyways, my point is I dyed it blue because blue is my favorite color. Next time I am going to go turquoise, which is a bluish green, which is bloody awesome. I'm going to get a couple extra bottles of that because I did not factor in how long my hair has gotten, because the last time I dyed it, it was shorter. It has grown considerably. It's up in a low ponytail right now. It has grown considerably. And yes, I know I'm wearing a goofy looking shirt. It's my night shirt, so don't judge, okay? Number 2 thing is I discovered something on my channel that irritates me because it was my mess up, and I should have caught it sooner because I've been asking everybody that watches my videos to leave a comment down below. What I didn't realize is when I leave it under safe for children, because I watch my language, I try to keep it friendly, kid friendly and all that good jazz. When I leave it marked as safe for kids, you cannot leave a comment. I didn't know that. So all the videos that I've posted, they're still up. But they've been under safe for kids, and so none of y'all could leave comments below. And I am terribly sorry for that. That's all on me. I was not thinking about it. I didn't even catch it until quite recently when I was looking to find out if I had any comments, and discovered that nobody could comment. So yeah, sorry about that, fellas, ladies and gents. Terribly sorry. But so I gotta clear that video because it says there's not enough space. So my last couple of videos have been about that vegan teacher. Okay? Now personally, I can't sit through one of her stupid videos. I literally can't. She annoys the living daylights out of me. I mean, legitimately drives me insane. Makes me want to just go completely bonkers and tell her off and tell her to piss off and that she's nothing but a twat, because I'm not leaving this up for safety for kids, because from now on I'm not going to hold back. Idiots like her are going to get my full force. Just saying. She's compared animals killings to the slaughter of thousands of innocent lives during World War II, the Holocaust. What happened to them in the concentration camps. She's comparing that to what's happening to the animals that are being slaughtered for our food. She's gone after so many YouTubers. I'm not even kidding. She's gone even after people as big as PewDiePie She's going after, I'm clearing my phone to junk I don't need, but she's going after PewDiePie glider games, Pointless, she's even gone after the world-renowned chef, Gordon Ramsay. She's going after Doorman. Why in the heck she's going after Doorman, I don't know. It's kind of stupid of her, but whatever, it is what it is, I guess. But, she's going after all these other people. And she wants people to think that she's so pure, that she's so perfect, and being vegan is the right thing to do, and... Oh, God. I don't know anymore. I can't imagine what is going on through somebody's mind like hers, that she would actually think she could get by with stuff like that, and people to support her, because there are people who are supporting her on this crap, okay? How are you getting support how is anybody supporting her with all of this when she doesn't deserve it? Okay, she compares things that are illogical to compare. She says that everybody needs to be vegan. You know, give up meat eating, you know, because it's, in her words, not mine. God forgive me for this one, but her words, that it is like the Holocaust for animals. Now, I personally do not see it that way, because I'm a meat eater, and I do not see why or how she can think she can get by with comparing something like killing animals to the Holocaust, which was way worse, mind you. Ooh, excuse me. But she's done it. And she's gotten people who side with her. Okay? She's trying to turn everybody in the world vegan. What next? You're going to try to tell everybody they have to walk on their hands instead of their feet? Or that they shouldn't climb trees as children? Or we shouldn't go swimming? And come on. We shouldn't breathe the air we're breathing because we're killing the animals and the plants. I mean, how are we supposed to even take somebody like her serious? I mean, yeah, I get it. Veganism is a good thing for certain people. Don't get me wrong. I agree with that. If you want to be a vegan, be a vegan. Don't be ashamed to be a vegan. If you want to be a vegetarian, do so. Don't be ashamed of it. But if you're doing it just to impress somebody like the vegan teacher, then you're an idiot. I will sit here in front of my camera, my webcam here, and I will eat meat in front of this video if I have to. Not this video, because I don't got any meat cooked or thawed for that matter. But I will sit here and eat a hamburger in front of my video camera and record myself doing it just to make my point if I have to. Alright, now I don't want my videos to be, all about that vegan teacher or any of that crap. Because there's so much more I want to discuss. So much more important things to be discussed. But I don't want people thinking that, they have to go vegan just because the vegan teacher says they have to. It's not what we have to do. Okay, and yes, I know I keep looking away, but it's because I'm actually looking at my phone trying to clear the bloody thing. I got a VPN and it just popped up on me. Thank you. Blocking my view. Anyways. So, I literally had a lot more I wanted to discuss. I wanted to do a lot more. I don't want all my videos to be just about that vegan teacher and crap, because it's not right. It's not fair. Close, you stupid thing. It's not right and it's not fair, but whatever. Okay? So, moving away from the subject of that vegan teacher. Because she's a twat. She's an idiot. And she literally needs to be stopped. I have started a petition. So for anybody who wants to, it's out there on the web for everybody to sign. Hopefully we can get her booted off of YouTube, because she apparently got booted off of TikTok. So go check out one of her videos. Check out a couple of them. She's attacked the world-renowned chef Gordon Ramsay. She's going after Darman. She's going after Sniper Wolf. She's going after Call Me Chris. She's going after Pointless, and though that is literally his handle on YouTube. She's going after several other people. It's ridiculous. Okay, I'm surprised. Well, I don't have enough followers for her to be interested in somebody like me, apparently. Although I have dared her to come see my videos. I have issued a challenge for her to make a comment on one of my videos. I want her to. I want to see what her reaction would be to my crazy videos. Because you know what? When something grabs my attention, I stick with it until I find it closed. In my own eyes. Not in everybody else's, but in mine. I've researched her. She has a daughter that's just as crazy, if not a little crazier, if at all possible, than her mom. Okay, she literally walks into restaurants yelling and screaming at anybody not to eat their meat. Okay, that didn't come out right. Not to eat the meat on the menu. Because it's animal cruelty, it's killing animals, and why pay for an animal? Why pay for killing an animal? Ugh. Why do you wear bikinis when you're 50 freaking years old and be out in the woods in a bikini? Okay. Yeah, I've seen a video clip of that vegan teacher. Okay. How old is she? I don't know, because she could be 50, 60 years old. Wearing a skimpy bikini. Now, yeah, she's got a good skinny body. Unfortunately, I don't, but that's a health issue. But, and yes, I do exercise quite a bit. I usually go out for long walks. I've got a dog I take for walks with me most days when it's not, like, super cold or rainy, and it was, like, both today where I'm at. So, yeah. Welcome to fall, I guess. But, so I'm not being lazy. I actually do exercise. I have a messed up thyroid gland, so losing weight isn't that easy. And as I told Vegan Teacher in one of her videos, well, on the comment section of one of her videos, some of us, like myself, have health issues that we have to eat foods that will bring up like iron and stuff like that. And if we go vegan, all we're eating is plants, they ain't gonna build up our iron. I have an iron deficiency. On top of everything else that's physically wrong with me, I have an iron deficiency. I can't take iron pills because they literally tear up my stomach so bad I can't eat. Okay, until it's out of my system. So, I eat meat to keep my iron up. Meat is not the only thing I eat, though. I've done research on this. You can also keep your iron up with certain cereals, which I have up in the cabinet. I have to use milk with cereal. Cow's milk, vitamin D. It's healthy for you. What am I going to do? Go freaking drinking crap like well, can't drink goat's milk because that comes from an animal too. I'm not gonna go with powdered milk, people. Okay? It tastes nasty. It really does. I've tried it. I eat cereal, I eat meats, and I eat dark chocolate, because dark chocolate, if you do your research, will keep your iron up. Okay? I've researched it and figured it out, and okay, I'm good. I can get like a dark chocolate bar and be good. But it's against the vegan rules, you know. Dark chocolate has milk in it too, you know, which comes from cows. And, you know, according to that vegan teacher, everybody needs to be vegan. So that way we can stop abusing our animals and stop getting milk from cows. Stop eating cow meat, pig meat, lamb, which, to clarify, okay, just to clarify, she's even brought that up, the lamb. I can honestly say that part I am innocent on. I've never tasted lamb, although I wouldn't mind trying it once in a while. I just, one, don't have the money for it, and two, wouldn't know how to cook lamb properly because I've never had it. Okay, I eat fish, I eat cow, I eat pig, I eat chicken. Okay. Now, before I get off the topic of that vegan teacher, because I know you guys are just hating me for this, because I've made at least 2 or 3 other videos of her, on her. Don't hate me for that, please. I get so frustrated with people like her. The ignorance of some people. Okay? Now, before I change the subject off onto something else, that vegan teacher has not only attacked other YouTubers, including PewDiePie, by the way, and chefs. She's going after Doorman as well, by the way. Just to let you guys know that. Don't know if any of you watch Doorman, but she's even going after him. She's compared the death of animals to the death of humans in the Holocaust. She's gone as far as to say that we're having an animal holocaust. Yeah, she's said that. She's switched her dog. Cute little dog. Not the same size as my dog, Remy. To a straight up vegan dog food. I didn't even know they made vegan dog food. Dogs are descendant from wolves. What do wolves eat? Wolves eat meat. They hunt and capture their food and eat meat. Dogs are the same. They are meat eaters. They're not herbivores, they're carnivores. And the fact that she has her dog on an all vegan diet. No meat allowed. I feel bad for that dog. If it's still alive, which I'm not sure. I haven't seen any of her recent videos. All the videos that I've seen clips of are from like a year ago. If that dog is still alive, it cannot be 100% healthy. I can almost guarantee you that. And that's coming from somebody that's not only raised dogs and cats her whole life, but also from somebody who's wanted to be a zoologist. I wanted to be somebody like Steve Owen. He was one of my heroes. Still is, even though he's passed. And the fact that she's making her dog follow her diet, in my eyes, even if that dog is somewhat healthy, in my eyes, that's cruelty. Animals eat animals for a reason. Yeah, deer, antelope, and things like that eat grass, yes. But they are in turn eaten by lions, tigers, wolves, coyotes, hyenas. Not everything can be a herbivore. Just like not every human can be a vegan. And no, I do not appreciate that vegan teacher comparing the death of innocent men, women, and children based on their religion during World War II to the death of these animals that we eat. It is not the same. So I want to reissue that challenge. Anybody who views my videos, anybody, I don't care if it's my friend that I met in my hometown that now lives somewhere else. I will not mention names, nor will I mention where. He knows who he is. I don't care if it's some complete stranger that just popped in to see what my video is all about. Go to her channel. You don't even have to subscribe. You don't have to watch any of her videos. I wouldn't subject you to that, unless you wish to. Go to her channel and leave a comment under one of her most recent videos so she sees it. Telling her I challenge her to come watch one of my videos or any of my videos that are based on her. Because I want her to realize that she is not only crossing a line on racism, because I've seen clips of that one. She literally, I'll get into that in a minute. I'm getting off topic again. But she has also said that the whole world needs to be vegan. No, we don't. If you are at all a Christian, which I don't know your religion, you don't know mine, I'm not ashamed of my religion. It predates Christianity, by the way. But if you're a Christian, does your Bible not state, "Thou shalt not judge, lest ye be judged"? Yes, I used to be a Christian. I used to follow those rules. I don't try to judge people. I legitimately don't. Even though I'm not a Christian now. I walked away from Christianity because too many of them do as I say, not as I do. Too many of them judge everybody. From the person they're sitting next to at church, to their next door neighbor, or even their spouse or children, are judged by them. I know, I've witnessed it firsthand. So, I walked away from Christianity for that and for other reasons. And I'm not ashamed to admit I'm a pagan now. No, I don't do witchcraft. I don't practice magic. But I do follow our beliefs, the paganism beliefs. And yeah, we respect Mother Earth. We respect the animals that come from it, from Mother Earth. Does that mean I'm going to go vegan on everybody? No. Does that mean I'm going to go preachy on you? No, it's not my way. I've never pushed my belief, whatever they are, on anybody. I will have an open discussion about it if you want. But normally it would have to be somebody coming up to me and bringing up that topic before I even say anything about it. I'm not ashamed to be pagan. Just like when I was a Christian at first, I wasn't ashamed to be Christian. But the only thing that made me ashamed to be Christian is watching how the other fellow Christians were going against everything that they believed in. Okay, no. Oh my god, I'm getting off topic again. Sorry. So I want to issue the challenge to the vegan teacher to come watch my videos on her. She doesn't have to watch any of the others. Just the ones that have her in them. And she can leave a comment in this one. I know the other ones were marked safe for children, so nobody could comment, and that was my bad. I had a totally blonde moment, and yes, I can honestly say that, because I was born with blonde hair. So there. But she can leave a comment on this one. I'm not going to mark it safe for children, so that way I can get comments from now on. But I dare her. I want her to come watch these videos. I want her to understand why people like me can't stomach watching her videos. It ain't because she has a lousy singing voice, which in my opinion she kinda does, but I'm not a singer either, so, that's not my place. It's not because she's vegan. Not at all. I have nothing against vegans. I think veganism is a good thing for certain people. They're healthier, they're happier for themselves. Now, like I said, I'm not trying to say anybody else needs to be vegan unless you choose to be. That's your choice. In my eyes, and the rest of the world's eyes mostly, it's your choice. Be vegan if you want to be. Be a vegetarian if you want to be. Be a carnivore like myself if you want to be. Okay? Don't let people like that vegan teacher influence you to do something that you're not happy with. If you're not happy being a vegan, then stop being a vegan. If you're not happy being a vegetarian or a meat eater, then stop doing those. It's your choice. Okay? Just like with me, it's my choice not to be a vegan. It's my choice not to be a vegetarian. It's my choice to raise dogs and cats. It's my choice whether I'm happy or not. Okay? I generally try to be a happy person. I really do. I try to wake up with a smile on my face. I try to go to bed with a smile on my face. And have one throughout the rest of the day. Now there are my days that I have off days on. Where I'm not as happy and chipper and go lucky and la-di-da, Can't always be happy. But I try. Because I know a smile is just as contagious as a frown. So I always try to smile at people. That's my choice. This vegan teacher, she's trying to take that choice away from you. You want to be a meat eater, you're evil, you're going to hell, you're going to burn in hell for the rest of your, for all eternity. That's how she plays it off. No, you're not. Jesus himself, and yes, I'm bringing this up, in the Christian Bible, Jesus himself served fish and bread on the mount. Fish isn't vegan. Bread has yeast. Yeast has non-vegan stuff in it. I've done the research, mind you. Okay. So, bread and... they do have vegan bread, but I highly doubt that it was vegan bread. Okay, so the bread and the fish, they weren't vegan. So, in your beliefs, in Christianity, I don't know if she's Christian or not. Don't rightly care. She can do her how she wants. But even in the Christian belief, they weren't vegan. Your God did not say you have to be vegan. You can't eat meat. You have to eat nothing but fruits and vegetables, and that's it. No milk. No dairy products. No eggs. No chicken products. You're forbidden from all of that. Just eat nothing but fruits and vegetables. That's not what it says. As somebody who used to be Christian, I can vouch for that. I can say, it does not say in the Bible anywhere that you have to be vegan. So why are you trying to convert everybody to veganism? You should give it up, that vegan teacher. Because you know what? You can sit there and rant and rave. You can watch all my videos from now on. You can sit there, and if I ever get hit it big on YouTube, and I'm ever doing a taste test on any food products anywhere in the world, because I would really love to try some of that Scottish food. I am mainly Scottish, after all. My favorite food is actually Chinese. Sweet and sour chicken. Okay, it's good. No, I'm not Asian. One of my previous tests, DNA tests said I was, but the Ancestry.com one says I have just a wee bit of German in me. Like 8%. So, yeah, not a whole lot. Just enough to show up, apparently. So, yeah. But mainly, my main three ones in this order are Scottish, English, and Irish. So, just saying. I am Welsh, though. I am part Welsh as well. So, yeah. I've got it all written down in one of my notebooks. Somewhere. I'll make a video on that sometime. But anyways, what I really want to get at, though, what I'm really trying to get at, though, is, one, not all of us are ever gonna all be vegan. Okay? I'm not going vegan. None of my family members that I know of are going vegan. And if they do, I'll support them. Good on them. That's their choice. Okay? But my family's not vegan. My friends, if any of them are vegan, good on them. But as far as I know, I don't have any vegan ones. Of course, I don't have that many friends down here either, because Newtown and all that. I won't get into that. But my friends up in my hometown, not about 3.5 hours away from where I live now, I had no issues with them. If they were vegetarian, they were vegetarian. They were vegan. I didn't care. I didn't hang out with them because of their food choices. I didn't hang out with them because of their choice of mates. I didn't hang out with them because of their choice in clothes. Lord knows some of them didn't have a fashion taste either. But then again, neither do I. I don't really care about fashion. Never have. I hung out with them because they were cool. Not the kind of cool that goes off and does drugs and, whatever. Although some of them did do pot. I do not agree with that, by the way. I do not agree with doing that stuff. But if you do, you do you. I have my own personal reasons for it. My friends respected that. They also respected the fact that they were not allowed to do it around me. And if they ever felt like hitting marijuana cigarette, they would leave. They would go off, excuse themselves, go off to the park or wherever and do it themselves and wait until they were clear-headed and come and visit with me. Okay, they didn't drink alcohol in front of me because I gave that up. I never did drugs. I was never into that, but I used to drink hot and heavy. I gave that up on my own. I'm really happy that I did because I was a few years after I gave up drinking that I found out I had so many health issues, and none of them were caused by drinking. The alcohol did not cause any of my health issues. It was genetics and childhood trauma to the feet, because I have neuropathy in my feet now. Cinder blocks being thrown on your feet will kind of do that to you, cause you nerve damage in your feet. So I will cover any other health issues that you wish to know about down in the comments below, now that I know how to enact the comments. But yeah, the vegan teacher really does need to be stopped. She needs to be re-educated by means of doing her own research and correcting her own mistakes. Because I don't think that anybody, including myself, is going to ever get through to her until she's willing to actually sit down and listen. We can go at her 1,000 times, and I think she's just going to keep going as she is right now until she's gotten it all out of her system and she's willing to sit down and listen to one of us. I mean, legitimately have an intelligent conversation, adult to adult, with one of us. Whether it be me, Pointless, Ramsey, Darman. Although I don't think Ramsey would be a good choice. Gordon Ramsay might roast her. So, yeah. I've seen some of his clipbacks. Trust me. I watch Alonzo. He's also one of my favorite YouTubers. I have a lot of favorite YouTubers, by the way. Oh, by the way, if you guys ever hear me use words like she's a nutter, a twat, or anything like that, it's because I'm watching videos from people that are actually in England, like CJU Games. No, he doesn't use the twat word. Not that I've heard anyway. I have to go back to his older videos and find out. I watch CJU Games, I watch Yummy Mash. I think he's from England. Could be wrong. Don't quote me on that one. Don't come at me sideways either, please. I appreciate you being nice to me. I watch Lewis Clark, which is from the UK. I've been picking up on their words and so on their accents. Yeah, that's the word. Accents. So, yeah. If it comes out like that, I'm not making fun of them. By any means, I'm not making fun of them. I actually pick up on accents rather quickly, and it comes out on me. I did it with my stepdad, who was from Tennessee originally. So, yeah, it's just something that happens with me. I don't know why, but my brain works that way. So if I pick up on an accent and I'm using it without even realizing it, because 9 times out of 10 I don't realize I'm using it, don't think I'm making fun of anybody, because I'm actually not. Please understand that. I don't try to make fun of people, and I don't pick up on accents and make fun of them. I pick up on them and use them because I don't realize I'm using them. And the words that I use, the mannerism, not mannerisms, but the words I use, like a nutter, I think they're pretty cool words, because of the fact that I am part English. I I think learning some of that is actually pretty cool. So, and unfortunately, I've never been out of the States. I've been in the U.S. my whole life, born and raised. So learning new things about places like England, the UK, Germany, the Welsh people, learning about Scotland and Ireland. I think that's pretty cool. No, I'm not just focused on learning about myself, my ancestry, and where things about from where my ancestors came from. I also research things from like China and Japan and Russia when I get the chance. You know, I know there's a whole Russian thing going on right now, but not everybody's involved in that either, you know. I study up on all kinds of cultures and beliefs because it's fascinating to learn things. Knowledge is power, so they say, but I just love to learn. But I also love to teach people things too. So, you know I go from one topic to another and the like, but it's because I've got so many thoughts up in my head and it kind of gets jumbled. But yeah, let the vegan teacher know that I've made videos on her, please. Leave her a comment. You don't have to watch any of her videos. You don't even have to subscribe to her. Just leave a comment on one of her newer videos telling her to come check out my videos. Because she needs to learn. Just like everybody else has to learn things, she has to learn things too. And she's not all encompassing. She's not all as knowledgeable as she thinks she is. And if she has an issue with my videos, then she can come to this one and leave a comment down below. Because this one will not be marked safe for kids. I can guarantee you from now on I'm not doing that because I want you guys to be able to comment to me. And I see that I've hit the 42-minute mark, so I'm going to cut myself off on this and say I will see you later in the next video. And I hope that I do get comments from you guys, because I look forward to finding out who's watching my videos, who's irritated by my videos. And I look forward just to finding out how everybody's doing. And any suggestions on upcoming videos. Do you want me to go back to my urban legend videos? Do you all want me to stay with the I'm going to go on a rampage rant about whomever, is the topic of the day? Do you want me to review movies, review books, review food? Because right now, in the financial slump I'm in right now, I kind of can't do a gaming channel like I originally wanted. Do you guys want me just to share some of my animal knowledge and knowledge in general? Or you want me to research any, past crimes that haven't been solved or have been solved? Just let me know. Because I've been kind of studying up on the Watts family for the last day or two. So, yeah, let me know what you want me to do a video on, and I will be checking the comments in a day or two to give you guys plenty of time to react and comment. And I will take one of your guys' suggestions, or I might write them all down and eventually do a video on all of it. I don't know. One at a time, of course. Like review a movie, or review this crime, or review a book, or food, or rant about something, or whatever. I won't do it all in one video, because that wouldn't really make sense. But just leave your comments below on what you want me to do, your suggestions, and I will read through them and make videos on them. But until then, I will see you next video, and have a good evening.